Welcome to the Thick Skin Podcast, live from Smoke on the Water in Weston, Florida. Please do not watch if you have thin skin. Thank you.
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to Thick Skin. This is our special Christmas edition. I'm the notorious LOP.
Tim Shady. Mouthful of Taco Bell right here.
J.R. Eaton.
Taco Bell.
J.R. Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not related to Raja.
Raja.
that's my guy, though. Shout out to Raja.
All right. So, yeah, guys. So, this episode, we want to talk about, like, Christmas traditions, what we do during the holidays, or what everybody, like, would basically do during the holidays for fun. So, Tim, would you like to start off? Your nice German ancestry.
Sure. So I did Christmas with my family, at least early this year, and got the holiday travel out of me and saw everybody in Minnesota last weekend, which was chilly but not cold. It was in high 30s, low 40s. So it wasn't terrible. But, you know, typically it's like we go one of two ways. You go to one side of the family's house, everyone cooks, brings booze, a lot of crock pots up there.
Oh, love the crock pots. Love the hot dishes.
Yep. And, you know, we usually do beef on Christmas. So I'm going to continue that down here. Whoa! That didn't sound great. Is that a beef?
Hey, is that a beef taco?
That's steak. Steak, and this is a chicken quesadilla.
We do a lot of
Anyways, after we put all that beef in our mouth, we open gifts, you know.
Right.
But,
You open up the box after you open the.
Oh, yeah. No, it's, you know, one thing that we didn't get into this year, and I gotta go to Publix right after this and get some. So Michelle was freaking out because we didn't have any
Prime rib?
eggnog.
Oh,
I got the prime rib. That's the lock. I got that.
You know, we got the. Have you tried the screwball eggnog?
Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's for what it is. It's pretty good. It's very coquito-ish.
Yeah, you can have like one. It's sweet.
Yeah, very very sweet. So I will say that's the one thing I miss this time of year because it's hard to gauge the holidays. I mean, let alone the seasons down here in South Florida. You know, me being from up north, and Tim, you experienced it actually last week. Is the change in temperature, change in seasons. You know, the trees, the leaves, and shit like that. The snow. You know, we don't get that down here.
No,
Like it's cold today. Hold up again.
I feel ripped off. I mean, it doesn't feel like the holidays down here. I mean, yes,
No.
they wrap lights around palm trees and stuff like that, and it's festive. But
Have you seen the
you
ones
know.
where they wrap the palm trees? It goes up the front. It looks like a
yeah,
it looks like a dick,
Like a
it's-
D.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Anyway,
but yeah, it's I don't know. I mean,
eat your taco. You got shit around.
I've always gone home for like exact Christmas, and some years we're lucky enough it snows. We just got cold weather and no snow, so like, you know, it was cool seeing lights and actual. There was no snow, not even like the dry crap with the gravel in on the side of the road. Like there's
Yeah.
none.
There's
It
no
hasn't
snow.
snowed in like a month. Yeah,
Well, it's no, it is snowy weather up there right now.
weather, but it has to snow, and anything that remained melted because it was in the 40s.
Is that because they control the weather now?
No, it's
Everyone
not.
controls the weather.
Probably.
What do you think? What
Yeah.
are you shaking your head for? Just eat your fucking taco.
Yeah.
But actually,
But I mean, it's nice to be down here and like get away from all that coldness and transporting place to place. Got a lot of
Everybody gets
cousins.
sick.
I got a lot of
Travel
cousins, and
road,
like they
everybody
got
gets
little
sick.
kids. They're all younger than me, and there's puking and crying kids that are sick, snotty. Like I don't miss that. No offense to my cousins. Love you kids, but
Love you guys. You guys are disgusting petri dishes.
sorry, there'll be no Tickle Me Elmo this year from Uncle Tim.
Whoa.
Jesus, I'm
don't even-
old today.
I don't even know. Like
Walker.
Elmo's my nephew.
Damn.
this is a G-rated show, everybody. Well,
Was.
PG. Well, it was, yeah. So no, I mean that's the thing. Like, so for example, like me and my girlfriend, we got a tree this year, and I wanted to get a real tree, but I'm like, believe it or not, I've never owned a real tree in my life.
Wow.
Never.
Right.
Burned a whole bunch, but
Yeah,
never owned a real tree because of the fact of when you're up north, like mom and dad would have it, and they would water it, and they'd forget to water it, and then the shit would be, you have those pine needles down there. I'm not
Yeah.
down. Love the smell of real trees, but it's always been a fake tree because you literally just have to. You don't have to deal with it. You fold it up and you put it away in the box and you log it away. So,
Yeah.
so we got a tree, a fake tree, and it's been sitting in the living room for 5 days now, unassembled.
It's gonna be Christmas before you even get that
It's
bitch
gonna
up.
be fucking Easter before that bitch is up. No, but we're supposed to do it like a decorations all rolled in. Like, I probably should do it today. What's Christmas?
I
Christmas this
think-
weekend.
It's Monday. You sparked an idea for me, and we're going to roll this back. One of my favorite traditions in Christmas down here in Weston, Florida, is burning Christmas trees.
Oh, so that will be an episode. Actually,
Well, no, we're going to cue it in right now. Check this out.
check in.
This is footage from last year. I went around the neighborhood, collected all the trees. Larry picked them up
I
in his
picked them
truck,
up in the truck. Absolutely.
and we burnt them here at the bar. And you're watching it right now.
Yep.
You seen that?
Nope.
No, wait till you see the
Never
fucking
went to
tree.
it.
It's the most amazing.
Best is
thing.
Bugatti's in front of it, just going, oh.
Yeah, literally. They find this footage like 2 centuries from now. Like, oh my god, these guys worship fire. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty much.
So, what other Christmas traditions? What else do we do around here other than eating? Obviously, I'm actually going to my first Noche Buena this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never been to one. So I go for
Done
that.
for you.
So I got that going on this Sunday.
They doing a pig?
I don't know. I'm getting stone crabs.
She's not Cuban though, right?
No,
Yeah.
No, no,
Cubans do the pig.
no.
Yeah, I'm getting stone crabs on the
Getting stone
29th.
crabs. Already ordered them. Jury orders.
No, you got it.
So Doris says best deal. Wait,
I saw that.
they're still going on. I just ordered 6 pounds.
That's raw.
So I'm picking those Saturday.
Nice.
So yeah, what about you?
Got any
JR?
beef planned up?
Nah, well, being growing up in the islands, never really had like the.
What are you fingering your sauce over there? What's going on?
I'm moving my sauce one. So what's that?
Hands.
Real clean set here.
Yeah, we don't have the change in fucking seasons. So I grew up that way. You know what I mean? I mean, it gets cold, but not cold. No snow. That shit.
I got a joke. Speaking of joke of the day, podcast joke. Why do Asian kids not believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, Lord.
I heard you told me.
You know?
Yeah.
Because they're the ones they don't believe in Christmas because they're making the toys. And as the what?
Oh boy.
What? Is it true or false? Again, I'm just making a factual statement. Anyway,
Be the fifth, I don't even know what he's talking about.
you don't know where toys are made? Majority of toys are made in Asia.
I don't know.
Chinese people don't believe in Christmas either. That's why Chinese restaurants are always open during Christmas.
Have you what have you ever ordered? Have you ever done the no Christmas thing?
Absolutely.
You've ordered Chinese?
Order fucking Chinese?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
I've never done that.
Absolutely, man.
I've been to Aquilina, I've done like things like that.
For Christmas or for Christmas Eve?
Both.
Christmas Eve, every place though. Christmas
Yeah.
Day, nobody's open
Right.
except for Chinese restaurants.
So this year's wild because it's a Sunday, Christmas Eve.
We are open, by the way.
Absolutely. If you're around Broward County, South Florida, anywhere, Smoke on the Water is the finest place to do a couple things this Christmas Eve. I feel like a promoter.
Christmas Eve actually is going to be the first karaoke edition. Smoke on the Water.
I can't wait. And we will record it.
We are, yeah. Oh, I will not be here. However, I'm entrusting you. to
Really?
record. Absolutely.
Okay.
We're doing karaoke. We've done karaoke Christmas Eve's past, but we haven't been that busy. It's just a bunch of regulars. Like, let's say you guys show up from a staff, and it's literally like a staff appreciation night because everybody just gets hammered. And usually, what around 9-10 o'clock is Dan or I grab the mic and we start singing. And I do have footage of that. Should we add that footage?
I'd love to see
So
that.
here's some footage on singing. No, I'm not gonna add that footage.
Okay, no.
Okay, we'll add that footage. We will add that footage in that. Footage just here, take a look at this. So yeah, we actually literally everybody just grabs the mic, we start singing. And it's a wild time.
What do you go with? Kumbaya?
I like to, actually, you know what? I think last year, 2 years ago, I went with Africa by Toto, my favorite.
That's racist.
And then I sang
You guys did a duet?
we might have.
We can do that this year. We're bringing our system. We've got dueling mics.
Then
We're on
I
the same
sang.
platform.
Then I sang Cinderella, and you know that song. Don't know what you got till it's
Yeah,
gone.
of course.
I sang that in that voice. I was so hammered. I sang like everybody's looking at me like, "What the fuck?"
I mean-
it's like that from The Wedding Singer when that guy showed.
Yeah.
It was fucking wild,
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
One of the best karaoke performances I've seen now was at Liquor Lyle's in Minneapolis, which no longer exists. Total dive bar. Pretty hood, actually. My buddy gets up on stage, big goofy guy. Everyone's doing like rap, hip hop, songs everyone knows. And he gets up and everyone's amped up. And he goes into Lisa Loeb, Stay. And he rocked it. But everyone was like, whoa, it's a dude doing this. I was on the floor laughing. Like, this is like 10 shots deep. And he's like, I want to surprise everybody. I'm like, that was freaking amazing.
That's the thing. That's what I think. That's part of the fun, especially with bars like this. You know, when you have just neighborhood friends and just completely. Listen, if you have no place to go, you come to a place
Absolutely.
that's welcoming, that's regular. So that's what's good about this place.
I was in Minnesota. One of the funnier stories I meant to tell you. You'll understand because Midwest people dress down. They dress really bland.
Sweatshirts, sweaters, turtlenecks.
Yep. So we're in this bar. And there's
Carhartts.
a lot of Carhartt. These people came in, and they were dressed like South Florida casual. I mean, the guy had on like doctor's pants and like a denim shirt, and like three regulars were like, "Whoa!" And the woman wasn't even dressed flashy
You
at all.
guys come from church?
They were like, "What are you guys all dressed up for?" And they're like, "We're going to a wedding after this." And the guy was like, "Who gets married on a Saturday afternoon?" He's like, "I don't know either, but like that's why we're all dressed up." And I'm looking at him, I'm like, "These guys barely could get into church with what they're wearing." You know what I mean? Like they were dressed up.
They got
Like,
you said
They were older, yeah.
with boots.
But I'm like, what do they usually dress like? Like,
Wedding, Jesus.
yeah, oh yeah,
Probably a wedding at the lodge, Moose Lodge or something like that,
Could be.
or the Legion.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Jerry, you're awful quiet over there.
We just ate.
You got Taco Bell? No, he got one left. What is that? A chalupa?
It's soft taco.
A soft taco.
Yes, I'm gonna eat that in a minute. I'm just trying to digest everything.
I just what?
Where
Toys are made. Toys are made. The winter time. Christmas.
I just don't like the traffic.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't think there is traffic.
I mean, there's traffic, hella traffic this weekend.
This
But
weekend.
it's not. That's this weekend. Is it? I don't know.
I think this weekend will be crazy because Christmas is on Monday. People are doing last minute
I was
shopping.
just coming here, not today, but
How about that crazy shit yesterday? The panic at Sawgrass Mall yesterday. You see that shit?
Saw it.
We were talking about that this morning. I don't even know what it was.
Smash and
Same
grab.
People,
Yeah,
like,
smash.
But people were dumb. They were grabbing luggage. Luggage is like so cheap there. Like people are running with luggage, like
They just
sprinting
went
away.
and
With it.
grabbed it.
Yeah.
It was at that consignment store, Rebag. They
That
have all
was-
the luxury bags, the designer bags, and stuff like that. I read that. At first, I think I saw the ring alert. It was like, oh, shooting at Sawgrass Mall. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then they were talking about it wasn't a shooting, it was just people just running in and grabbing shit.
Yeah,
and taking
breaking.
off.
Yeah, and all of a sudden everybody was in a panic. So pretty crazy.
It's that looting shit right there.
Welcome to Florida, right?
That's right.
Guess they can't catch everybody.
No,
Well, shit.
you're very not. You're not. You're very soft spoken today. There's nothing going on.
He's mad 'cause he doesn't have a stocking up front.
Do you believe in Christmas? Being from the islands, does Santa Claus make it
Well,
from the islands?
I mean, no, you never. I know.
Santa Claus, white or black, or you're
my,
from?
my family never, did Santa Claus. Very religious, so I never thought there was any guy coming down the chimney, which we didn't have chimneys.
You
Like,
have to
Yeah.
check.
coming down the fucking chimney.
You know-
The islands, we have a fucking chimney and fucking giving free gifts and shit. Naughty and nice. Never believe that. My kids, shit, I never I told my kids the truth from the beginning. My kids was a kid at school. I got a phone call. I remember like yesterday. I got a phone call from the school saying, Mr. Daniel, we have to talk to you about your daughter. I was like, okay, but what? Was she got in trouble? They're like, not really. And they were like, well, she's going around telling everybody she has no Santa Claus. They're like, well, there is no Santa Claus.
That's amazing.
And they're like, well, yeah, but she's telling the other kids who believe in Santa Claus, and all the kids are crying.
That's
and I'm
awesome.
like,
How old is
she had to be, this is preschool. So, like,
Good.
she's like 3, 4, whatever the fuck it is, and she's really, really young before kindergarten. And I was like, they was like, yeah, you have to, could you have a talk with us? I just said it out, like, yo, I was like,
No, don't
baby
conform.
girl, you
Fuck
can't.
that shit. There's no
I
Santa.
said you can't go around telling them. They said goodbye. There ain't no Santa Claus. Yeah, I know that, but their parents have them believing for whatever reason that there's no Santa Claus. So you hurt their feelings. Some shit I said. I can't remember. Or just don't tell the other kids. I can't remember what it was. But that shit was. Yeah, my kids were the kids to run around telling people there's no Santa Claus. So my kids never believed in Santa Claus at all.
So I got a funny story about that too. This was probably when we first moved down here in 2011, 2012. We went back 2012 back to Ohio for Christmas, and my kids, and
Really?
yeah, my ex is Jewish, right? So yeah, that's what we did. So it would always be Hanukkah, 8 days, whatever else it is. So we go back home to visit my mom and dad back in Ohio, and we literally land Christmas Eve night. And my mom and dad and my brother and sister over there, all the cousins over there. What?
Go ahead.
And they're sitting there and they're like, oh, what's Santa Claus going to bring you? My youngest daughter looks at me, Audrey. She looks at me and she's like, who the hell is Santa Claus? What are you talking about? Oh, Santa, like, he's going to come. My mom's like, oh, he's going to come down the chimney, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there staring at my sister. My sister's just like, she's laughing at me, she's mocking me because she knows that kids are Jewish. And we had to sit there, and like Audrey comes up to us and says, "Is Santa Claus going to bring us a gift?" And I'm like, "Yeah." At the time, I actually I go, "We got to go to Meyer." You guys have Meyer back? Okay, so it was like Meyer was like this big grocery store slash.
Yeah.
Had like it was like Super Walmart.
Yep.
Okay.
So we literally had to go to Walmart, excuse me, Meyer, and pick up clothes. And it's a madhouse because everybody, like we talked about, everybody's there the night before, like picking up shit and whatever. And we literally like grabbed whatever was left on the shelf for these kids, for my two daughters,
That's
for
crazy.
Santa Claus.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Real Christmas miracle.
It's a real. You know.
My parents raised us as like, we believed until we figured it out. Like they put out cookies, like, oh my God, Santa ate them. I had a friend who took it further down in Costa Rica. I like said something. I'm like, kids are like 9 and 7. They were mad at me. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then the wife had to like run him out of the room and talk to him about like, no, Uncle Tim was like, they just know what you're talking about. So they would
Tim's a drunk.
Yeah, exactly. They went even further. They like got a Santa hat at the local store and like in the morning they like left it by like the kid's door, like it was trapped, like the door to go out to they had a beach house. It was like to go out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look, he left his hat. God, just because I like ruined it so much, they had to like really sell it that it was still real. Like, look, his hat must have fallen off. You guys are idiots.
Yeah. Shit, I think I believed until
15.
No, I was probably like 6 or 7 years old because me and my cousin, my dad would dress as Santa. I would never know. But then I figured out like, my dad's missing. Where's my dad? All of a sudden I look at him, like, Santa's got dark features. He's got dark hairs. I think his beard's like, no, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Dude, this is sad. So like my son was sleeping between my ex-wife and I once. He was like 7. And he lost a tooth. And I was like, well, you put it on your pillow. He's like, I'm sleeping you guys, and I should put it under your pillow. I'm like, put it on your mom's. Like, yeah, they'll find it. I happened to go to the casino that night, got out a heater, came home, didn't even take my clothes off, passed out. But what did happen is all my cash dripped out of my pocket, and I woke up in the morning with my 7-year-old Timo just like, all this cash. He's like, yeah, the Tooth Fairy came, it was amazing. And I'm like, no. I'm talking like it was like 1,700 or something. It was like a good number. And he was like, Dad, this is the best. I'm gonna try to pull out my other tooth now. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
No, they put that in the bank for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
But he,
That's awesome.
they used to give me like $20. This is amazing.
God. Did he keep it?
I told him the same thing. I'll put it in the bank. He's like, can I have like 20 of it? I'm like, yeah, sure, of course.
Put it in the bank.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
So what do you guys do for meals, like for Christmas, like the traditional shit? What are you doing for Christmas actually this year? Coming here?
I'll probably pop in here for sure. But the promise is something that the house.
So that's what you're doing the next few days?
I've been doing. That's why I was out this weekend. Then everything's unpacked with all that shit. I just ordered a couple more fun pieces of furniture coming, and that's it. But yeah, I'm probably spend some time with the kids and watch football, something like that.
There's games on this year on Christmas.
There are games on Christmas. Well, it's Monday night, right? So
Yeah.
there's Monday night. That's what should the Dolphins play?
But I think there's day games too, like Thanksgiving-ish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I know there's bowl games. There's
Oh,
always
for
bowl
sure.
games.
Yeah, there's always the Motor City Bowl or whatever.
But the Ravens. I told
Niners
JR
Monday
a fun stat that I saw this morning on ESPN Bet. The last 7 weeks, the underdog has won outright on Monday Night Football.
Wow.
So it's curious because who plays this Monday Night Football is the Ravens 49ers.
Right. I agree.
That's a great matchup. And I mean, like we talked about, I take the Ravens all day long.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, man.
What would you think?
San Fran's looking tough.
San Fran's looking tough, but the Ravens, as long as, listen, at the end of the day, it's all up to number 8, right?
Yeah.
If he balls out, then they got the game. Because their defense.
I think if they had Andrews, I'd be all over the Ravens. But that likely guy stepped in.
Yeah, likely, bro. That's the thing. I'm less worried about injuries this year more than any other year. And we've always been backed up. We lost a starting running back first week of the season.
Everybody's injured though.
Yeah, we lost.
The entire league's injured.
Andrews, but honestly, before we lost Andrews, they weren't using Andrews like they normally use Andrews. Like they were still trying to figure out how to use the pieces with Zay and OBJ and everything else. So, it allows the defense now, they got to figure out what we're trying to do. Before it was like, okay, you got to stop Andrew, stop Lamar.
And Lamar's not running a lot this year either.
He's not. He does it in chunks, but when he does, it hurts. Like he's taking big chunks, but he's passing the ball down the field. So I feel good. I mean, don't get me wrong, San Fran's tough, but
If the game's in San Fran, right? I believe the game's in San Francisco.
it's good.
All right. We have a cameo appearance right now.
The hammer.
The Hammer.
I always bring chili. I know it's the best
No,
chili
I think
around,
they're
but
playing in San Fran.
Yeah, San Fran. Exactly.
it's good. How you doing? We're talking about the fall of Minneapolis right here. If you want to chime in.
You're live. You're on your own.
The road to the Super Bowl goes through Cleveland this year, everybody.
Yeah, when I got bigger, he'll go through.
Absolutely.
That's it. Hey, let's put the fucking.
He had to make the call to Fields to win that game the other day.
Yeah.
You know, he's one of the most efficient quarterbacks the past couple weeks.
We were sitting around yesterday.
Really?
Say we, Gotti, debating on if that guy should have caught that ball for the Bears. I'm like, yeah, it fell into his chest, but he was also falling down and he tipped it in his hand and he accidentally kicked
No,
it into the guy's
it
hand.
hit his gut and then
Yes.
he kicked it.
Yes.
He had it twice. He was like,
He
boom.
had
I
it.
mean, it's
He had it.
and he think it's coming to you, and then you have to like play hot potato with it. It's a tough catch, but
He feels as bad as Tony.
I feel like a lot of guys would have had that. You know,
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson ain't dropping that.
No,
Stephon Diggs
absolutely
ain't
not.
dropping that.
No.
But there's Tony's definitely dropping that.
Yeah. I mean, shit, nobody dropped it.
Right.
But that's something you don't practice,
Oh,
right?
here's the perfect segment. Have you guys been seeing this? Because I don't know if you guys are on Twitter much, but it's all over Twitter, and it's taken so much that actual athletes are chiming in and saying they'll volunteer to be part of this. Rashard Mendenhall came out, put a tweet out. He's turning into Antonio Brown, by the way. And he was like, sick of all you average fat-ass white men critiquing NFL guys and saying what you will. We need to have a blacks versus whites football game.
I saw that.
And it started.
I
The
saw
comments are gold, number one. And he came back because people flamed him. All people did was like, you lost your team a Super Bowl by fumbling to a white guy, Clay Matthews, who hit it out of your hands. And people piled on. And then they're trying to like actually line it
We're
up.
going to try to make that game up?
Yeah. But white, I say we, like I'm like Aryan Nation over here.
We haven't.
My people.
Yeah.
They were saying like there's not been a good white cornerback since Jason Sehorn. If you look at, there's not a starting one in the league, not at corner. Safety, yes,
You're right.
yeah. Think about it. And then people arguing is Mahomes black or white? You know, like
Oh,
it's gonna. You know, who gets the Samoans?
Trust me.
Hey, the Islanders,
If he wasn't
Free
Mahomes and
agents.
he got
Islanders
pulled
are
over,
free
he knows
agents.
he's black or white.
Right.
Islanders are free agents, man.
Huh?
Islanders are free agents.
What do you mean?
They ain't black, they ain't white.
The fuck we ain't?
Islanders? No, Pacific Islanders.
Yeah, I said Samoans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, the other island.
I'm just
Who
saying.
gets Young Ho
I'm
Ko?
like, listen, look.
We talk about the Pacific, not the Atlantic.
Yeah,
right?
I wish I had that distinction
I mean-
when I get pulled over. But, oh no, look.
We know
I'm not really black, sir.
we
Not
know
today.
we know we got Tucker kicking.
Like,
You know what I mean? Like I don't know on the other side who's
You got
kicking.
you know, we got Tucker.
Yeah.
That's all he got. McCaffrey, he can play like every position.
McCaffrey,
play
Kurt,
everything.
Andrews, or Kittle,
You have a lot of
or Kelsey.
You have a lot of quarterbacks and linemen.
Yes.
Wide receivers.
Linebackers, not so much.
So y'all can
Hawkinson,
run the
you got
shit
all
out.
kinds of-
They can run the shit out.
They can throw the ball too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the defense.
There's a lot. It's all defense.
I mean, you get the Bosa brothers up there.
Like a lot of Wes Wilkers. A lot of slot receivers.
McCaffrey had to play DB.
Right.
I think there is one.
What?
Black kicker?
No, not black kicker. I'm talking about white DBs.
There isn't.
No,
No, I went through the whole Twitter thread. Like
Yeah.
people spelled it all out. Like that's why I
Yeah,
have
it's
all
not-
this info.
What's up?
no,
Wow.
I don't think so. No.
But yeah, that's been all over Twitter. And then Mendenhall came back with this video like, I'm so going to troll me. People are like, yo, he's definitely got CTE. Like the things he's saying now, it's like it reminds me of Antonio Brown. He's like, and he won't stop
Yeah,
with it.
That's crazy. I haven't seen any of that.
No, so
Let's try to stay off the Twitter.
you know what's funny though? If you look at that, you break that down. Who would win that game? Because if you think about it, if there's a deficiency on one side of the ball and another side of the ball, or the teams, I mean, obviously there's more black
You know
quarterbacks.
what? Maybe on the
out there.
next
There's
episode,
more-
we
there's more black
maybe we
quarterbacks
come
out there than
informed
white
next
quarterbacks.
time and we make our
I
draft.
would-
Someone,
But you
draft.
have, I mean, but the thing is, offensively, it's even, right? I would say it's even. Defensively is the big thing.
But that's what I'm saying. So if I had to make a decision, not that I'm
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Smoke those honkies.
but I'd say because
That crack could be toast.
no,
Yeah, go ahead.
the defense is literally half of the game. So if you're saying the majority of the best in the world are going to be on one side versus people who don't normally play that on the other side, then it don't matter if you're purple or not. Like you don't have no defensive players. How are you going to win?
But you have enough defense, I think.
Here's the thing.
Enough.
You have
You're
enough.
talking about the best in the world, though.
Here's the thing. If you don't
First of
have
all, that's not possible to have the best. I mean, you can't. Okay, what do you do? Fucking hook up Madden? Like if Madden had a feature, I'm gonna try that later. Is there a way to bias black? I want all black team, all white team.
Why?
Psych.
Pause. We just
Bias.
put aside.
Bias.
Oh, I thought you said
Bias.
bias black people. I was like, pause.
Bias.
Like, we don't
Click
do
add
that.
to cart.
I was like, we don't do that no more. Goddamn.
Bias. No, I mean that'd be
Bias.
interesting.
What?
That'd be
As long as Mahomes is black or Lamar can get the ball to him, who's going to cover Justin Jefferson as a white man? It's just not going to happen because there aren't any.
You'd have to have Hawkinson play DB.
He can't catch up though. Like he can't keep speed with those guys. You'd have to have like Adam Thielen or something.
Then you would have to have linebackers play the line and use the fucking 3-yard grace period, fucking Chuck rule, fucking every time. That's what you would
That's
do.
what I'm saying. It's too much of a compromise
That's what you
on
do.
the
Well,
defensive side.
It's
I feel
funny
like
because it's-
I feel like football's racist in the respect that has there ever been a black fullback? I mean, fullback is like most teams don't
Black
even use a
fullback.
fullback.
Cameron Hayward.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Ironhead. Okay.
Ironhead,
And the guy who
Hayward.
blocked for the Ravens, who was a stud. What was that guy's name?
I forgot.
There's a whole bunch. John Connor was a
Yeah.
John Connor, the Terminator was one.
There had a few of them back in the day.
Okay, but traditionally,
Like a true fullback,
like
Yeah,
a Mike,
he's
like a
back
Mike
in the
Mike
day.
Allstott,
Allstott, I was going to go
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
or like a Tom Rathman. Nah, I mean,
Rathman.
Back in the day, they used to have a lot of football.
Kyle Juszczyk now is the guy over in San
Yeah.
Fran.
I mean, no, I would say no.
Who's your guy? He was on the cover of Madden one year.
Who?
He had one great year, and then no one
Ernest
was-
Miner?
No, he's white.
Oh, Tommy Vardell.
No,
Touchdown Tommy Vardell?
recent. Dude,
Fullback?
yeah.
White?
Fullback,
And he
white
went-
fullback
well,
for
he-
the Browns?
Not Mike
He-
Allstott?
Yeah, no, but then he eventually went to full like running back. No, dude, he just almost drowned saving his children.
Yeah, that's very specific.
Oh.
What that is.
You know what I'm?
I know you're talking about. It's
Starts with an H, right?
to look it up, man. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah,
It's,
same.
Didn't he go to like?
Yeah,
Came from
right,
Texas.
It's not like Hollis. It's like what is this?
No, he went to Stanford. Did he go to Stanford? No, that's
No.
Tommy Vardell.
You know, there's somebody.
It's gonna come to me.
You know, there's people screaming right now looking at this.
Yeah, they know
so
that.
and so. It's so and so.
Sorry, we're we're not
dumb
interacting.
fucks,
Yeah,
so-and-so.
exactly. Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis. That's right.
I said Hollis. I almost,
Peyton Hillis. You're right. Peyton Hillis.
And then you go, finally.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Yeah.
dumbasses.
But that they like fullbacks disappeared 12 years ago, 13 years ago, 14. You know what I'm saying? That disappeared like a while ago.
Yeah, because then people got away.
Now
from
everybody's
the
now everybody
traditional eye.
uses tight ends as H backs and whatever else it is. Because you
Or
want
they line
you
up
want the
five.
fastest people on the field. There's no. I mean, when's the last time you saw I formation? When's the last time you saw an ISO play? That's when I played.
When's the last time you saw a fullback used by the Dolphins? John Conrad.
I mean, they do a crooked eye sometime when they put somebody in.
But usually that's two H backs and a tailback. But you don't.
Yeah.
Nobody's called tailback anymore. Nobody's
Right.
called tailback. Everybody's just running back,
Yeah.
or H back. You know. And that's why a lot of those tight ends right now, like they're versatile players. They can line up the backfield as an H back or anything else like. You know, it's the game's different. You know, there's no smash mouth football doesn't exist. In my opinion, it doesn't exist. You know, shit. They're talking about banning the tush push.
Yeah.
See that shit?
Yeah.
Because technically, that's no different than an ISO play. But you're literally right there. You know, that's where it gets kind of crazy.
Yeah, because they've been using that for a minute. Get away with it.
With a black versus white football game.
Maybe next
Would be,
episode we draft him.
See, now let's flip it over. Let's say basketball. That matchup's easy.
Yeah, they-
You can do that all day long.
hockey too.
I don't know enough about hockey to even comment on that.
There actually is a lot of.
There's a lot more than there was.
A lot more than you think.
I mean, if Grant Fuhr's still around, you could grab him, put him in net.
Is Jerome and
Now
Ginla
he's done. His kid's playing now.
his playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Excuse me,
that's it.
Jerome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
he was around.
idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Dude, you had some bad guys. So there were three brothers. One just retired.
Hockey players?
Yeah, Canadians, defensemen. There's someone out there's like Utah brothers. That's name will come to me, but big goon, huge
Yeah.
slap shot. He had two brothers. One was a goalie actually. They could put together at least a line.
I mean, baseball is. Name another.
You got to take the Dominicans, so then you're
Yeah.
set.
Well, what do you like? What are they're Spanish, but they're kind of ish. They're Spanish. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah,
So, All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd have to. Yeah, so that would be my.
Leave your thoughts in the comments. Name your best
Okay.
teams.
Say,
I feel kind of left out. Like how many Asians or Islanders out there you couldn't put a team together? What?
You got Manny Pacquiao. Where can you play him?
He'd be a good quarterback.
what sport are we?
What about football?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What should? I mean, I can't.
See, you could say, I mean, God
can't even say that.
rest in peace, Junior Seau,
Yeah.
or Polamalu.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
There's a bunch of
Whole bunch
blockers.
Oh yeah, of course, offensive defensive line, no problem.
Marcus Tuiasosopo.
Yeah, offensive line, defensive line, no problem.
Trenches.
Trenches, no problem.
Who's the guy?
Max protect.
Who's the guy
all
that got
day long.
catfished?
Max protect all day long.
Manti Te'o.
Yeah, so you can have him and you can have
Manti Te'o.
Tua.
Yeah, Tua. Yeah, exactly. Tua. Squad.
You got a team.
Yeah, it was.
We're giving you Tua if he's from Hawaii.
Who's running wide out? What's the 40 time?
Name your who's the best Asian tight end of all time. I'll wait.
I'm going to the screen on this one. I gotta look this shit up.
You can name one Asian tight end.
I think bro. I'm visualizing this shit. That's crazy.
I'm looking at. Oh, we had Heinz Ward.
Barely.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here, look, we can look
South
at what we get.
South Korean.
Yeah. He's a yeah.
Patrick Chun, Young
Actually,
Goku. We got
yeah, I know.
a kicker.
Actually,
There.
and Heinz Ward actually played quarterback.
That win.
Yeah,
Before he
Eddie Bruschi?
I want-
wide receiver.
I just want Larry to type in Asian tight end on his computer because I guarantee porn will come up.
Okay, let's bet. Asian tight end.
I bet it's some dude spreading his butt cheeks.
We got none. Never. Hold on. Devin Asiasi.
Who?
Devin Asiasi.
Now you're reaching.
Well, listen, I got one. We got some players.
The best Asians of all time.
Heinz
Yeah,
Ward.
that's all you got.
Nuh-uh. Look, young.
Yeah, you got a guy who's current. He's
that
like
guy looks
23.
like Harold and Kumar.
He does. Now he's also the most
Eddie Bruschi.
most consistent kicker in the league this year.
Eddie Bruschi.
How is Teddy Bruschi? He's
I
not
don't
even
know.
like an eighth.
Is that Wikipedia?
He's hey, you know
Somebody put that
what?
shit in there?
He's you know what, motherfuckers? He's half Filipino.
I wonder I don't like
Which
him.
half?
He always
Wow.
hates on the Vikings.
Patrick Chung.
Oh, how did we forget him?
He Jamaican and Chinese.
His mom's Connie, right?
Oh, so that means
How is Kyler Murray? Come on.
Kyler Murray's not
What
Asian.
site is
Kyler
that?
Murray. Well, that's why he's 4 foot tall.
That's true.
He's half Korean.
Murray?
That win is Vietnamese, of course. Yeah. Yeah, Kyler Murray. Taylor Rapp.
Damn, the Cowboys are stacked with Asians.
Roman Gabriel. Another Filipino. Oh!
There's no way Doug Baldwin's
Doug
Asian.
Baldwin's half Filipino. Yeah, we got a squad.
Next
We
thing
got
you
a
know-
squad.
Doug Baldwin.
Oh shit.
Look, Baldwin's grandmother's Filipino, so he's a quarter, so we'll take
His
it.
grandmother.
That's like
I'm a quarter white too. I'm still getting. Come on now.
no, man. No, we get him. We get him.
Nah, I'm
It's
quarter
like
white,
it's like
bro.
it's like the race draft on Dave Chappelle,
Yes.
Tiger Woods, the age call.
Yeah, at least be 50%
Yeah.
to qualify.
What do you mean 50%?
Yeah, get to qualify.
When you get reparation money from the Indians, how old you gotta be 1A? Good.
No, why is it too small?
No.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Listen, in an NFL draft for Asians, we need all the.
We
should get 1/12. I mean, I'm
Here's
just
what we're
saying. That's what you got to do.
Our next episode will all come with research done. We'll each draft both sides of the football. But here's the wrinkle. Every pick, you got to switch races. So if you take a black guy, I either got to go white or Asian. And you got to keep doing that until you make a team.
For the record, I would like
Which is
I
going to
would
be
like-
hard if you get to the end and, you need a
Hold
tight
up.
end and there's
For
no
the
Asian tight
record.
end.
We're gonna be passing by the time we get to the third position.
I would like you got to lump in the Pacific Islanders in that mix. No, shut the fuck up. You got to lump in the Pacific Islanders in that mix.
Wouldn't it be great? He's got
Pass,
one.
nobody there.
He's got one pick left, and he needs a tight end, and it has to be Asian. He's like, guess we're rolling without a tight end.
We're going 5 wide. 5
Exactly.
wide.
Max protect.
Right.
And so you have
Or what-
ineligible lineman on the field. No, he's our wide out.
Yeah, exactly.
I got one. This is back in the day. Played for the Dolphins. Thomas Duarte. He
Yeah.
played tight end for the Dolphins.
When? In 19?
2016 and 19. Shut the fuck up, man. I got one. I got one. I got one. I don't think they're allowed to come over 1938. I got a squad. We're good.
They got no damn
We got
squad.
the squad, man.
All right.
All right,
It's been a
guys.
fabulous
Thank you
episode.
very much for this.
Merry
little
Christmas.
talk shit. And I'm going to have my squad. I'm going to list my squad.
Next week, we unveil our best Asian athletes of all time.
I thought we just did.
Yeah, we did. That was a joke. We'll give you Tiger Woods, okay? I'll call it a deal.
You know
Yeah, there we go.
You know what?
There we go.
Manny Pacquiao is up there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
yeah.
Everybody. There's a lot of people.
Michelle Wee. Hey, we'll give you Michelle Wee. We'll give you. I'm sure there was a skater.
Yeah,
some sort.
what's her name? Michelle
Gymnast?
Kwan.
Gymnast?
Yeah, I was going there too. Yeah.
Motherfucker. There's gotta be, I bet we got some basketball players too.
Yao Ming.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jeremy Lin.
Lynn Sanity.
Insanity, baby. He was for a hot minute.
Yes, he was.
Do y'all? We stop.
Do you all? Go ahead. What?
Say y'all was
Y'all
top
what?
5. We named 2.
There's more. Top 10 greatest Asian athletes of all time.
Not gonna make the episode. No, didn't get it in time. Save it for next week.